tonight. Baby, can you pray for? Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight. So you won't for every run that we had, turn around and not do it. But I'll be ready every day. Know everything's alright. Are you gonna pray? Are you gonna pray tonight? Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Gotta pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, can you pray tonight? Baby, can you pray for? Oh, baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight.
Good morning, Devil Bhai. Good morning. How do you do, Devil Bhai? Good morning. कब शुरू होगा? भाई 2 दिन के बाद क्या खेल रहा हो? बैस के शुरू ही नहीं हो रहा। और डेढ़ कैसे चल रही है तुम्हारी सीओडी? कैसी चल रही है वैसे? भाई क्या हो रहा है ये इसको? हेलो, प्रिपेयरिंग शेडर्स। इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है आपको? रुको भाई, भाई इसको सिलेक्ट करो कोई। भाई मैं गया भाई। दिस थैंक गॉड, थैंक गॉड। ऑन ही नहीं हो रहा बहस क्या? अच्छा हो रहा है, ठीक है। हेलो व्हाट्सअप। अरे बिल्लू भाई, ये बिल्लू भाई कौन है? मुझे नहीं पता कौन है ये बिल्लू भाई। क्या बोल रहे हो? बिल्लू भाई बोल रहे हैं। कैसे हो? ठीक ठाक, ठीक ठाक ही है। और कैसे होंगे? ओके, आई एम जस्ट ओके। और की करा तुम्हें? की खबर? अरे भैंस के आ गया भाई। अबे मैं इधर चांस क्लास। ओ शीश।
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
if
would.
you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't
I
work.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has
Witch.
lost.
Of course,
Wizard.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Okay.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
अच्छा। अरे भाई अपग्रेड हो गया क्या? अरे चैलेंज में अरे भाई 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 अपग्रेड हो गया। मैं 1 सेकंड में जरा अपना साउंड चेक कर लो पट से। अरे भाई 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 अपग्रेड हो गया। मैं 1 सेकंड में जरा अपना साउंड चेक कर लो पट से। अरे फका मेरा साउंड सही है नहीं है? हेलो हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग 1 2 3 हाँ चल जाएगा, रहने दो। वैसे क्या ही करना है। Silo is not guiding me. What the
Hello
fuck, Silo?
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
अच्छा.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
तो फिर मैं
You
तुझे-
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
अच्छा.
Revelio.
Just का.
And
Are
then the
अंदर
werewolves
है.
joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Accio.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert.
Revelio.
It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a
क्या
slap.
कर रहे हैं?
She
अरे
says
भाई,
it's a
जादू
boot,
करना सीख
and he
लो.
says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
मेरा वाला
You'll get
symbol
us
कौन
all
सा?
detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're
भी
all in
खुल रहा है
trouble
भाई.
with Professor Black.
छोड़ो, फेस क्या. मेन मिशन क्या है? ठीक है. मेरे को अभी इधर जाना है. अरे साइड क्वेस्ट तो करना ही नहीं, ये करना है भाई. ये कैसे सिलेक्ट करो इसको? ये इधर. अच्छा ठीक है. ट्रैक कर भाई. इधर से जाना है. चलो भाई, मेन मिशन. बोले इस पे तो मैं फर्स्ट आऊंगा भाई. इस पे मैं फर्स्ट आऊंगा. इस पे मैं जीतने वाला हूँ भाई. इस पे आई एम मास्टर इन दिस.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Levioso.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
It's magic.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
अब ये कहाँ पे आया?
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
ठीक है. ओहो. Gryffindor. ठीक है.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Okay.
Duelists, take your marks.
Levioso
Time for a
करूँगा
proper
तेरे लिए.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know. What for your first duel? Let's just say it.
I pray your joy.
Levioso.
Thank all my students for this event.
मेरे तेरी बैरी.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You. ये. Okay. पता था. मजा आ गया.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely
अरे मैं अभी
goblins,
battle करके आया हूँ.
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
और
practicing
ये
whenever you
battle
can.
के लिए स्कूल
Perhaps
ही
Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
Magic
for you.
battle भाई.
Again, well done today. I shall
Must,
reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice.
सासनी का
It
practice.
felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Challenge.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Okay.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
ये भी
Look
green
for
वाले में
Lucan
जाने वाला
Brattleby
था
near the
साथ
clock
वाले में.
tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
कहने क्या ये तो तुम. क्या है? Chest. Chest. अच्छा मैं इससे वो ले सकता हूँ. क्योंकि मेरे को चल के जाना ज़्यादा पसंद है.
Sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
खोलो
Revelio.
क्या वो है खींची 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 पुशी 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 पैशन फिर से आ गई इधर
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
क्या बोल रही है?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
No.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Ooh.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Professor.
Leviosa.
Leviosa, Professor.
Accio. Lumos.
Attack. बच गई प्रोफेसर जा ऐसे तो फिर से यहाँ पे ऐसा मारूंगा ना, ऐसा 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 हट उसी
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Thank you.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Task.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
अरे ये रहा उड़ रहा है। अबे क्या है?
Revelio.
ये उड़ क्यों रहा?
Accio. Got it.
अच्छा उधर से जाना।
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
अब कितना तेज से उड़ता है?
Accio. Brilliant.
ये टास्क है।
Get what that Hufflepuff girl said in 14.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too
Revelio.
much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ooh. Ooh, I like it. I like it, Professor.
Revelio.
Sure. Thank you, Professor. Thank you. बातें नहीं कर रहे लोग, बताओ। अच्छा, किसी से भी बातें नहीं कर सकते। जो है Away.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
मैं उड़ते क्यों मैं सिर्फ इंसान ही उड़ा सकता हूँ।
I should like to retire to a small hamlet. One just like Rockborough.
Sebastian, तेरे को उड़ा के दिखाओ।
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Yes.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Go. Let's go explore करेंगे। एक सेकंड रुक जा भाई। काहे इतना excited?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Okay. Keep an eye on you.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yes, भागेगा।
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
भागते हुए क्यों जा रहे हैं पैदल में? साइकिल में नहीं है हमारे पास। उड़ने
Madam
वाला
Scribner,
चारों।
the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
रुक जा भाई थोड़ा।
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Hogwarts
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
ये गांव एक्सप्लोर करेंगे ये
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals and their carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Shut the fuck up.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne is lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, Hogsmeade shows. Okay. This, and this. You can track. अच्छा मेरे को ये 3 लेने हैं ना अभी. पहले wand लेने चलता है. लेकिन पैसा तो है नहीं मेरे पास.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
How do you know me, bhai? How do you know me?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're
Yes,
our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Green wala ko de
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
10.5
might do.
Jeez.
Here,
Maskiok.
give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
हो गई
Oh dear.
अबे अभी इसकी तो दिवाली मच गई
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to
अबे
worry.
मैंने रेड पेन है रेड वाला देना
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
ओह चूज करने को मिलेगा मेरे को
Oh, goodness.
मेरे को कैसे पता
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
मेरे को कैसे पता
This is
चलेगा
proving to
कौन
be
सा अच्छा
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
How do
Perhaps you? There you are.
जिगली अबे सब ग्रीन ही दे रहा है ये
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
ये कितना एक्साइटेड है भाई Jeez.
Curious indeed.
No.
How intriguing.
मेरे को व्हाइट वाला पसंद है ये वाला
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yo.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Reparo.
Oh, nice one, right? मजा आया. Next collection. Hogs meat chest. अच्छा. भाई कौन सा one तो ले चुका मैं. मेरे को लिस्ट याद नहीं है कहाँ से है. अभी ये वर्ल्ड मैप है ये छोटा है। नेक्स्ट मेरे लिस्ट में क्या है वेदर? वेदर दिखा देना मुझे क्या है क्या नहीं है। Portions. Homes and scrolls. ठीक है scrolls पे जाते हैं। Homes and scrolls.
But not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
नहीं मैं वो लाइव क्लास रिकॉर्ड हो जाती ना मैं बाद में रिकॉर्डिंग
Spellcrafts are
देखता
incredibly
हूँ।
useful for conjuring unique items like custom
रिकॉर्डिंग
pieces
देखता हूँ।
of
मैंने
furniture
ऐप खोला
or
नहीं।
decoration.
मेरे को पता नहीं।
But I shall let
क्रैश
Professor
हो गई
Weasley
थी
do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
देखना पड़ेगा।
Let's have a look.
बाद में देखूंगा पैसे।
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
बैकलॉग अच्छा अभी भी लिक्विडस है। अभी क्या 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 दिया है 25। अबे पैसे लग रहे हैं पैसे नहीं है मेरे पास।
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
रेस्ट ऑफ में भाई क्या महंगे हैं। सॉरी सर बाय बाय आई एम गोइंग। तो सही हो गई है शाम को ही थे पता नहीं मैंने खोल के देखा ही नहीं। पैसे भाई पूछ रहा था।
Protego!
अबे अबे मैंने कुछ दबाया नहीं पहले। Protego नेक्स्ट कहाँ जाना भी? Paste first. Yoga, physics, the magic nip. Potion और magic nip ठीक है। कहाँ पे अभी? Wand का हो गया अपना। Potion है magic nip का है अपना। Nip या nips? Nip है। Nip का nip ये nip। अच्छा विज़र्ड वेयर भी है पैसे में खरीद सकता हूँ बाद में। नीप तो नहीं है कहीं पे। इधर होगा। हाँ मैजिक नीप। ये प्लान सेट करो बस चलो। भाई 2020 के हिसाब से इसके ग्राफिक्स थोड़े बुरे नहीं हैं। हाँ बुरे हैं भाई।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
अरे और को देखो God of War और God of War गेम Ghost of Tsushima को देखो हाँ हाँ बहुत
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. No, that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade,
Very much
actually.
bad
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time.
What do you mean?
Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
बहुत महंगे भाई, बहुत महंगे. I'm sorry, but मैं अमीर हो जाऊंगा बाद में. मैं अमीर हो के आऊंगा बाद में. और नेक्स्ट कहाँ पे है भाई? I mean क्या हुआ है? कुछ नहीं, क्या हुआ? बस मूड में नहीं, पता नहीं आज. My mood is not good these 2 days. अबे ये उड़ रहा है. एक सेकेंड. कहाँ है? ये. किधर भाई तुमने हैरी पॉटर देखा है वैसे? मूवी हैरी पॉटर की मूवी.
Well, hello there.
देखा है?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds, Professor
नहीं
Weasley.
जबरदस्ती नहीं, मेरे को खेलना भी है, मेरे को मजा आ रहा है वैसे.
The dittany for
मेरे
the
को
new
भी, मेरे को इसकी स्टोरी फॉलो
I
करनी
take
है.
it that's you then.
देखना है कितनी सिमिलैरिटीज है कि नहीं.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
नहीं, मैंने नहीं
You must
देखा.
be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
बुक है वो,
I'm
कॉमिक्स नहीं
choosing to
होती.
see it all as one
हैरी
big
पॉटर
adventure.
कॉमिक्स नहीं होती, वो नोवेल होता है.
Not everyone
बुक है
has the
वो.
temperament to
हर
take
किसी
things
का
as they
कॉमिक्स
come.
नहीं होता.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
That's
I
a
keep the
novel.
cards out here
It
because
was
I
like
like a good chat.
not book,
Can't
not a
very well be in
comic.
the thick of things if I'm
Ah,
anyway
novel.
inside now, can I?
हर
I
किसी
suppose not.
In
सबको
addition
कॉमिक
to
बना दो
seeds,
बस.
I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
छोरा राव.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yes, yes, please. जो
Do
फ्री है
have a
वो
look
दे दो.
around.
नहीं इतने
Plenty of
महंगे नहीं,
ingredients to
इतनी
pique your
हमारी
interest,
औकात
I'd wager.
इतनी
Well,
हमारी
that's
औकात
everything.
नहीं.
Better go and find Sebastian.
इतनी हमारी औकात है नहीं. मैजिक दिखाओ तुमको.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
मैजिक देखना है तुमको. मैजिक.
Accio.
ये मैजिक. देखिए तुमने. गॉड ऑफ वॉर के अलावा कुछ देखा है? देखो मैं दूसरों के घर से कैसे जाऊंगा देखना. उसके जाऊंगा कैश किया. ये है ना. हाँ ये.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Officially have all of my
Excellent.
supplies. वाह बहन से
Did
कैरेक्टर
you get
का.
what you needed for your sister?
I did.
भाई कोई नाम
So I
बता नहीं
suppose
रहा
the
था तो
world
मेरे
is our
अंदर में
oyster
सूझ
now.
नहीं रहा था, खुद का नाम
Let's see
लगा
what
दिया.
else we can get up to.
चाहिए. हैरी पॉटर ही रख देता. अबे बॉस फाइट क्रेटोस भाई देख के जाओ ये बॉस फाइट. अभी देखना तेरा भाई क्या करता है. They think they can trick me, but only me. हाँ हाँ कितना.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
अरे मैं फाइट करूँगा, हट जाओ तुम. पूरे करता रहा हो जा भाई अबे अबे ये तो घुस के आ रहा है भाई
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
अबे भैंस किया अरे क्या अटैक पे अटैक भाई अटैक पे अटैक
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Protect.
अबे भाई 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 भाई
Leviosa.
भाई पकड़ इसको गाड़ी के आगे ओ भैंस किया रिपेयर कर रहा हूँ मैं मार 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 ओ भाई भाई पागल है भाई पागल 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 ओ भाई
He's faltering.
Oh, you're bad.
Leviosa.
भाई उड़ नहीं रहा लिम्बोसा पे उड़ नहीं रहा क्या होता ओपे भैंस की क्या आ गया ओ सुपर पावर survived a troll attack on Hogwarts.
Goodness! A second troll.
Yeah.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yes.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like
कितना बुरा
that.
पीट रहे हो अबे क्या
The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
यार मैं
If
दूसरी
you
भी स्पेल्स
are
ट्राई कर रहे
unhappy,
थे यार
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping
कब
me
तक
put
दो
things
जो एक
back
ही
to
स्पेल
where
ट्राई
they
करता रहूंगा
were.
मैंने दूसरे स्पेल्स ट्राई किए
Singer. Officer Singer.
एक भी काम नहीं किया उस
And
पे
thank you, again.
फिर उस वक्त मैं पिलता रहा ये 1 2 3 4 जो दिखा अबे कैसे दिख रहा है मेरा फेस के में इतनी गलत जगह 1 सेकंड तुमको दिख भी नहीं रहा होगा मैंने रियलाइज भी नहीं है यार फक मेरा फेस के में इतना गलत जगह है ठीक है एको कर रहे हो
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
अभी कैसा आ रहा है बॉस Let me hear.
I'll go and see what he wants.
हेलो अच्छा फिर से एको रुको Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. अभी कैसे आ रही हो अभी कैसे आ रही हो अभी ठीक है। ये good, all Gucci bro, all Gucci. देखो अभी बताता हूँ तुमको। ये अभी जो 1 2 3 4 ये तुमको जो 4 दिख रहे हैं, ये मैंने अलग अलग मैजिक है कुछ। एक से लाइट जलती है, एक से हम किसी को ऐसे उठा सकते हैं, देखो ठीक है, और किसी टूटी हुई चीज को रिपेयर कर सकते हैं। मैं इसको रिपेयर करके दिखाता हूँ तुमको। ये देखो रिपेयर हो गई, ठीक है। ये अभी ये रिपेयर करके दिखाऊंगा, ठीक है। और 4 नंबर से हम कुछ चीज अपनी तरफ ऐसे खींच सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो फिर मैं इनमें से एक ट्राई कर रहा था, बस ट्राई करते करते मैं उनमें पिलता गया। बाकी तो मैं सिर्फ एक ही यूज कर रहा था। बाकी तो मैं सिर्फ यही यूज कर रहा था, ये और डॉज, ये और डॉज, ये और डॉज। द भैंस की आँख। प्ले टॉकिंग बैन। अबे वो मोबाइल पे खेलते हैं, मोबाइल पे मेरा कोई कंट्रोल है नहीं, मोबाइल से मैं स्ट्रीम भी नहीं कर सकता, मेरा मोबाइल इतना एडवांस है नहीं। सब रिपेयर करके जाऊंगा पैस के। कुछ है, कुछ तो है नहीं आई थिंक। अरे उधर वो है, कूद के जाऊंगा, कूद के नहीं जा पा रहा मैं। रुको ग्रेनी स्ट्रीम पे है, उसको खेलो। स्टीम पे है ग्रेनी ना, नहीं है ब्रो। स्टीम पे कैसे होगा भाई? ग्रेनी स्टीम पे है, दिखेगा कौन? वो इतनी पुरानी गेम है ग्रेनी। अच्छा है भाई, 200 रुपये, 200 रुपये नया मोबाइल में फ्री मिल रही है। देख ले, हाँ देख लिया, देखता हूँ मैं। मूड किया तो पैसा दे मेरे को, पैसा मिलेगा मेरे को, पता ही था पैसा की बेमानी। खोल कैसे खोलते? हाउ टू ओपन इट ब्रा। और ये घर के अंदर कैसे है भाई? मैं कहाँ अटक गया मैं? अब मतलब यहाँ पे मैं जा ही नहीं सकता। वाह मैं जा ही नहीं सकता यहाँ पे। वाह क्या, कैसे खोलते इसको? कैसे खोलते? छोड़ो बहस क्या, साइलर से पूछ लूंगा बाद में। मेन मिशन करते हैं, ब्लू स्टैक्स मोबाइल वर्जन चल जाएगा। ब्लू स्टैक्स एमुलेटर कर ले। हाँ ट्राई करूंगा, अगर मूड हुआ तो। वही बात है। अच्छा मैंने ठीक नहीं किया। क्या यार अरे इतनी अच्छाई मेरे से कैसे हो जाती है यार? इतनी अच्छाई मेरे से हो कैसे जाती है? मैं इतना अच्छा कैसे हूँ? आई एम सो गुड। भाई इसके घर के अंदर क्या कर रहा है ब्रो?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
अच्छा, thank you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
थोड़ी बहुत Kratos भाई, थोड़ी बहुत।
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
थोड़ी बहुत।
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protection protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Okay.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
दे दे भाई.
It's the least I can do.
दे भाई.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
क्या देना
Plenty
चाहते
for your
थे?
perusal today. Take your time.
अच्छा मैं खरीद सकता हूँ मतलब. अच्छा. अच्छा मेरे को क्या मिला है अभी? क्लॉक. है? सेम ही चीज है. सेम ही चीज है. भैंस की ज्यादा दाम में बेच रहा है. Scaredly cat.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't
नहीं
you?
यार तुम गलत समझ
Might
रहे हो
help me
Kratos.
forget that I was almost
You
pulverized by
think
a
I'm
troll.
scared?
I'd say that I agree
I'm
with you.
scared of somebody. Do you think so?
3 broomsticks is just this way.
I'm fearless bitch.
I sell even more battle work. Revelio. Should you be inclined, you'll most use my shop at your leisure.
पैसा दे भाई. ये म्यूजिक भाई. ये म्यूजिक जो आता है टुन 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 भाई नॉस्टैल्जिया भाई. तो खेल साच
utter bedlam in there. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one.
अगले साल आना क्रेटोस भाई. अगले साल नेक्स्ट ईयर आना तुम. ठीक है. अच्छा मुहूर्त भी है नेक्स्ट ईयर खेल लेंगे. जाओ. Ooh, something darky.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that
काश
if you
मैं
cannot
हॉगवर्ट्स में
get to the
होता.
child, then you have
जादू
no
डोनस कहा
value
ये
to me.
नीट की भैंस की नीट जेई.
Let's go.
कर रहा हूँ भैंस की. जादू तो ना सीखता. विज़ार्ड बनता. भैंस को उठता फिरता.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
क्रेटोस भाई एक बात बताओ.
Seen somewhere.
अगर ऐसा स्कूल होता जो मैजिक सिखाता हॉगवर्ट्स जैसा ये, ठीक है, तुम ये चुनते या फिर ये नॉर्मल जो स्कूल जो अभी हम कर रहे हैं वो? ऑनेस्ट आंसर देना. ऑनेस्ट. ये नहीं कि तुमको ये करने वो करना. ऑनेस्ट आंसर चाहिए मेरे को. ऑनेस्ट. ठीक है. आंसर दो मेरे को अभी.
Now, what can I... Oh.
Because I know.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
Huh?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
भाई इसकी आवाज सुनी तुमने? मैजिक वाला obviously.
What
हाँ.
about the attack?
Yeah,
I
you
shall
have
be looking
passed the
around
vibe check.
shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
इसकी आवाज सुन रहे हो तुम?
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
Is it transgender? क्या ये transgender? ट्रांस है ये? ट्रांस है ये?
The only brutes we
मैं
usually
पढ़ाई का
have to
14
deal
नहीं
with.
हूँ. कभी-कभी लगता है तुम हो.
How timely.
Oh shit. मेरे को लगा था कि
Was
सुंदर
that logbook I saw leaving just now?
महिला कौन है, बट ये तो
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the
ये
caliber
कैसा
of my clientele will greatly
ये
improve.
ट्रांस है. मैं ये कैसे वही तो सोच रहा हूँ मैं. ये ट्रांस है भाई.
No need for theatrics.
I think या पता नहीं कैसी आवाज है. I don't know. Oh
My
shit.
friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Yes.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Butter beer? भाई मैं स्कूल में पढ़ता हूँ.
I
बियर
said,
पी रहा हूँ.
my friend is busy.
चलो भाई मैं चलता हूँ. बाय बाय.
One would think you all had enough
Thank you.
bloodshed for one day.
For giving me ज्ञान of PW
Come,
app.
Thomas.
Thank you.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
अगर लाइफ रहोगे तो
Let's take our
आता
galleons
हूँ बाद
elsewhere.
में. हाँ 12 बजे तक हूँ मैं. चलो
Can't
बाय.
drink butterbeer forever.
लेकिन ये बियर पी रहा है स्कूल में.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
I don't know.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
ये अपने पास मैजिक है, मैजिक पावर. अच्छा यहाँ तो सब में.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Okay. Okay.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
हाँ. अभी तो मेरे को पक्का लगता है तुम हो पढ़ाई के 14 हो तुम. बे रात हो गई रे. रात हो गई रे. तू कहाँ भाग रहा है? ऐसा why you running bro? Are you running bro?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
चलो भाई. You must return to common room for the night. Access the map. चलो भाई common room. Common room, common room, common room. Where is my common room? Fast travel to common room. कहाँ है common room? ये है. ये है, यही होगा मेरे को लग रहा है. इधर तक चलो. चलो बाय सिया. सिया. पर मेरे को रात को ट्रेवल करना था यार भैंस की. ये लोग सीधा कॉमन रूम. पर दिन को ही कर सकते क्या ट्रेवल? वो अपग्रेड हो गया. कौन है? Okay, I'm coming, Professor Fig. पे कौन चिल्ला रहा है? किसे जाते हैं उसे? सो के उठाओ क्लासेस के लिए जाना है लेकिन ये प्रोफेसर मेरे को बुला रहा है. भाई क्या भाग रहा है बे बंदा? मैराथन भाग सकता है ये, इतना तेज भाग रहा है. बट कौन चिल्ला रहा है? Oh, Kratos by graphics. और जाना है भाई. कहाँ
Revelio.
अच्छा इधर है. खोल के नहीं सर. अच्छा मिल गया. पैसे चाहिए. उधर कैसे जाऊंगा? उधर का.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
मुंह बंद कर। अबे ये तो लेडीज
Revelio.
लेडीज वॉशरूम घुस गया मैं। ये विच का ये विजार्ड का आई थिंक। हाँ बे वेट करते बताओ बस सो गया था क्या मैं?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You've made your point!
इनका अलग ही चल रहा है कुछ।
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Huh?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just
Yes,
because they're
yes.
sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them
चलिए,
back
हाँ
on my
बताओ.
own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need
क्या हो
someone,
गया?
perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them
बताओ.
myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones,
But how
do
the
come and see me
gobstone-
again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
हाँ ठीक है, देख लूंगा, बाद में कर दूंगा. तो सब्सक्राइब ही तो करना है. कर दूंगा, उसमें क्या है.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
But how do the gobstones look like? उड़ भी तो नहीं सकता. हाँ हाँ ठीक है, कर दूंगा. अच्छी ट्रिक बताई उन्होंने भाई. अच्छा.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Gobstone. जब जा रहा हूँ ऊपर से जा.
What didn't shrink?
Accio! Revelio!
हाँ घूम रहा है दूसरा वाला. ये तो बुली है पूरा. हाँ हाँ ठीक है. रियल वन. क्या बना था तुमको?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
मुझे क्या पता गोबस्टोन कहाँ है. मैं कहाँ फंस गई गोबस्टोन के बीच. तू है क्या?
Protego! Reparo! Accio! Reparo! Levioso!
कहाँ मिल गया भाई? तो कहाँ ट्रांसपोर्ट हो गया मैं?
Revelio!
मैं कहाँ ढूंढूं इसका गोबस्टोन?
I'd better keep an eye
अच्छा
on high
ठीक है
places
भाई.
around the school for Zenobia's
My respect
gobstones.
for him.
Protego! Levioso!
मैं जा रहा हूँ मेन मिशन करने. भाई ये गोबस्टोन मैं नहीं ढूंढ पाऊंगा.
Revelio!
पता नहीं हाई प्लेसेस कहाँ छुपा के रखा है। मैं जा रहा हूँ मेन मिशन बनने। हार में जाए तो मेरा गोप स्टॉर्म। अच्छा हमसे पूछने का। अरे तूने मेरे दोस्त का गोप स्टॉर्म लिया है। उनसे तो बात करने बेकार है। सॉरी बच्ची, मैं नहीं दूंगा वो कुछ। कहाँ क्लास है भाई? पास कितनी ऊपर?
Revelio.
I should come back to this another time.
फिर क्या मेन मिशन करूँ?
Revelio.
मेन मिशन क्या है? ये क्या है ये? अच्छा ठीक है। मेरा क्वेस्ट क्या है? मेरा क्वेस्ट
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
मेरे क्लासेस नहीं गया आज। जैसे घूम ही रहा हूँ वैसे।
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
चलो भाई करते हैं भाई.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Levioso!
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Sendo!
Levioso!
Levioso! You're better than that! Fringo!
अबे ये काम ही नहीं कर रहा.
Levioso! Is that all you've got? Come on!
There goes my wager.
अबे defeated आ गया रे. Retry.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, I would.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
रुको अभी दिखाता मैं इसके.
Levioso!
Expulso!
Don't shy away now.
Protego! Levioso!
अबे ये तो बहुत मारती है.
Levioso!
Expulso!
मैं तो बहुत बुरा खेल रहा हूँ यार ये तो. I'm sorry.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Please.
Brilliant!
Yes.
You're better than that! Protego!
Levioso! Expulso!
Levioso!
Mind the one!
Expulso!
Come on! Levioso!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, of course.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
ये तो बच्चे हैं.
Apologies in advance.
अबे ये तो 3 है. समझ रहा है ये सब.
Potato! Repairer! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Levioso!
Give them all 4!
Accio! Levioso! There goes my Potato!
Expelliarmus!
You're better than that! Levioso! Accio! Repel. Potato. Levioso.
What's a duel? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Good one.
Levioso!
That was something. You're You'll get it!
Levioso!
Charmander.
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent fall! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Levioso!
Perhaps I should stick to...
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
बच्चे मन के खच्चे Give me a sec.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
ये बहुत इजी था
Good work.
कहाँ है भाई इसको मैं रिपेयरियो की जगह लेना चाहूंगा प्लीज
Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
think यूनस को लास्ट में रखते हैं सेकंड थर्ड को रखता हूँ
Incendio.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insinuate yourself.
मैंने दी क्या बोले भी नहीं, तुम्हारे चैनल की नोटिफिकेशन नहीं देता यूट्यूब, तो फिर से अनसब्सक्राइब करके सब्सक्राइब करके नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर दो, फिर आ जाएगा नोटिफिकेशन तुमको।
Incendio.
नहीं यार।
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
करना क्या है मेरे को? कहाँ भाग रही है तू?
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
रात को कब से आने लगे वैसे? अरे आज मैंने बोला तो था, तुमने बोला था कि दिन को पैसा नहीं आएगा तो रात को मैं करूँगा। उसमें क्या भाई होता है। कल ही बाय ब्रेकफास्ट बाय बाय। और ये हट क्यों नहीं रहा इधर से? क्या ऐड करो, हो तो गया भाई, मैंने ऐड कर दिया हो भाई, मैंने ऐड कर दिया भाई, इसके भाई मैंने ऐड कर दिया है भाई। यूनिवर्सिटी अच्छा इधर ऐड कर सकता है, इधर तो नहीं है थिंक शायद। ये हट नहीं रहा मेरे इधर से, लोगों के मुंह पे जाके इंसेंडियो मारूंगा। वैसे भी अभी मैं जाने वाला हूँ, 10 मिनट है, गेम बहुत लैग कर रहा है 1v1 में, इंटरनेट इश्यूज। मैं जब भी आता हूँ ये बोर्ड की कहाँ है बोर्ड गेम भाई? मैं चल रहा हूँ, कहाँ से है? चलो भाई, भाई ये हटेगा मेरे सामने से ये, तो यूज द स्पेल, इट यू मस्ट फर्स्ट ऐड द स्पेल। भाई ये जो भी है हटेगा।
Hello,
भाई
sir.
कट सीन में भी आ रहा है भाई।
Defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear.
फिर से स्टार्ट करूंगा फास्ट यार, एक्सपीरियंस बर्बाद नहीं होने दूंगा। मतलब कट सीन फैस की अटक जाता है भाई, क्योंकि करना पड़ता है भाई। ऐसे दौरे होता है कि अपग्रेड तो करना पड़ता है भाई, मैजिक सीखना है, ऐड करना है भाई, इतना सब कुछ करना है भाई। What's the story by the way? स्टोरी ये है कि एक नया स्टूडेंट आया हॉगवर्ट्स में, ठीक है, ठीक है, उसके पास कुछ एक्स्ट्रा टैलेंट वगैरह पता नहीं एबिलिटी कुछ है, ठीक है। उस स्टार्टिंग में जो हमने रायता फैलाया है प्रोफेसर फिग के साथ, अभी वो गॉब्लिन हमें ढूंढ रहा है, क्योंकि मतलब हमें नहीं, मतलब मुझे ढूंढ रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों, वही जानना है अभी, मेरे को ढूंढ रहा है पता नहीं क्यों, क्योंकि उसको दिख गया कि मेरे अंदर कुछ एक्स्ट्रा कुछ है टैलेंट वगैरह, इसलिए। हाँ वही स्टोरी है, अभी तक तो इतना ही है। मैं बताऊँ स्टोरी? हाँ बताओ बताओ, मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ, फिर भी तुम बताओ। स्टोरी इंटरेस्टिंग है? हाँ इंटरेस्टिंग भाई, हॉगवर्ट्स की स्टोरी है भाई, इंटरेस्टिंग तो है ही भाई। क्या पूछ रहे हो तुम? ऑब्वियसली इंटरेस्टिंग है भाई, वही जानना है अभी हमको, ये हमारे अंदर पता नहीं कुछ खास है, पता नहीं क्या है, और वो हमको क्यों ढूंढ रहा है? बताओ, स्पॉइलर चाहिए? अबे मैंने जहां तक खेला वही तक बता, स्पॉइलर चाहिए? मैं कोई हैरी पॉटर फैन तो हूं नहीं, तो बन ना, बन ना, तेरे को कौन रोक रहा? बन ना चूतिया, बन ना, बन ना भाई, बन फैन बन।
Ah, there you are.
हाँ हट गया हट गया हट गया हट गया।
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heck.
अभी तो हम ट्रेनिंग ले रहे हैं,
So I
क्लासेस
hear.
ले रहे हैं।
She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other
और
professors
भाई यहाँ
to
पे तो
improve your skills.
बताऊंगा एक
That
चीज।
said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes, please.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
मेरे को तो ये हेडमास्टर भी मिला हुआ लग रहा है उन गॉब्लिन्स के साथ।
Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
भाई ये पोस्ट नहीं होता ना कट सीन के वक्त, वही प्रॉब्लम है।
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
ठीक है। और यहाँ का जो वांड है ना भाई, साहिल भाई, एक एक करके वांड दिखाया जा रहा था। भैंस की आँख, मेरे को लगा था कि मेरे को चूज करने को मिलेगा, लेकिन वांड ने मेरे को चूज किया। वाह, मैंने ये व्हाइट वाला लिया। ये व्हाइट वाला मेरे को पसंद आया, पता नहीं। यस यस, केयरफुल हूँ मैं। अरे आपको बुलाया था, मैं क्यों जा रहा हूँ? ठीक है, मेरे को ही जाना है शायद। बॉस फाइट भी हो गई थी एक, मजा आ गया था बॉस फाइट में। बॉस फाइट ठीक है वो। ऐसे मैप सही लगे मुझे। अच्छा, मैं भी एक्सप्लोर करना
Sebastian
बताऊंगा।
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
आगे तुम्हारे बीस्ट भी अनलॉक हो। बीस्ट अभी तो झाड़ू मिल जाए उसी में खुश हूं मैं। झाड़ू लेके उड़ता फिरूंगा मैं, फिर शॉट डालूंगा फिर शॉट डालूंगा। झाड़ू लेके उड़ता फिरूंगा फिर शॉट डालूंगा, मजा आ जाएगा।
Sebastian, there you are.
हाँ वो नल्ला था।
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Broomstick?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock?
वो goblin है।
And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
मैंने इसको अपना दोस्त बनाया। मैंने सही क्या साहिल भाई?
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
मेरे को दो ऑप्शंस मिले थे, वो
tell no one.
युगांडू और ये सेबेस्टियन। मैंने इसको बना दिया। I want male friend, bro.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious
books.
So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
अबे रात को हम पता नहीं कहाँ जा रहे, गटर मस्ती करने जा रहे हैं। भैंस के अबे चुपके जाएंगे. Let's go. अभी आएगा ना मजा बिडू.
See there?
School vibes.
That's the door we need to reach.
ठीक है.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you
Broom
should know.
मिलेगा क्या मेरे
The
को?
disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
Okay.
Just as long as you keep your
मेरे को
distance
सिखाएगा
and stay
मतलब ये.
quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
Okay.
It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
अरे सिखा तो. अबे भाई. What the fuck was that? इतनी जल्दी. Okay. अच्छा क्लॉक भी होगा. But how will I use it? मेरे को सेट करना है. हाँ मेरे को सेट करना है. ल्यूमस की जगह रख देते हैं. और दबा दूंगा तो. Okay. Let's go. अपन आजा. कहाँ गया?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
मजा आ गया.
You told me the librarian would be
तुम्हें
gone by
broomstick buy करना होगा after flying plus.
usually,
Okay.
but it'll still be all right.
पैसे
You
तो
see
है
her
ही नहीं.
desk behind me.
पैसे लेना पड़ेगा.
The
पैसे
key is in the
ढूंढना
drawer
पड़ेगा
of that
पैसे.
desk.
I have
Now,
no money.
Here's what we're going to do.
I'm good
I'll
with money.
create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll
Okay.
meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry.
Sebastian को friend
I
बनाया
said
है.
I'd
हाँ.
get you in, and I always keep
इसको
my
बनाया
word.
मैंने.
Trust me.
ये सही है ना? I like this. I like this. अरे अल्लाह हमोरा. कहाँ है चाबी? चाबी कहाँ है? चाबी कहाँ है?
Is someone there?
नहीं कुछ नहीं है.
The key. Here it is.
नहीं कोई नहीं है. कोई भी नहीं है. Anti Allah.
Gracious, what a mess.
कैसे जाएंगे इधर से? डिटेंशन नहीं लेना भाई. डिटेंशन नहीं लेना. अच्छा ठीक है.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
कौन देखेगा मेरे को? अच्छा घोस्ट. मैडम जी उधर जाओ.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Fuck हो गया सेबेस्टियन. But why? But क्यों? सेबेस्टियन का नाम काट दो दोस्ती के लिस्ट से. रुको भाई, अच्छा दोस्त है वो. पागल मजे में got it. Chal.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
Achha.
so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Achha.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
क्यों कर रहे हो?
No, we've tried everyone.
अबे मतलब उनका ध्यान फटकाना है ना, तुमने ये वाला मिशन नहीं किया क्या? मतलब वो घोस्ट हमको देख सकती है नोटिस करके। अगर मैं उधर अटैक करूंगा तो उधर एक मार्किंग सा हो जाएगा, फिर वो उधर देखनी चल जाएगी, फिर हम पीछे से जा सकते हैं। तुमने ये वाला मिशन नहीं किया?
Mongos. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
तुमने उसको युगांडू को बनाएगा दोस्त?
Which is what?
तुमने उस युगांडू को दोस्त
I'll
बनाएगा?
know it when I see it.
साहिल भाई।
You're being awfully cryptic.
अच्छा हाँ। युगांडू को दोस्त बना दूंगा।
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Thieves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
कैसा गया भाई?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Accio!
अच्छा रिपेयर। I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill.
Reparo.
I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
अबे कहाँ फंसा दिया इसने मेरे को भाई। किसी भाई मैं तो अकेले इधर कभी ना आऊं, मैं तो कभी ना आऊं भाई, मैं तो कभी ना आऊं।
Where might this lead?
लिटरली मैं तो कभी ना आऊं अकेले। इफ रियल लाइफ में होता तो मैं कभी ना आता अकेले। भैंस की कोई तो साथ में होना चाहिए, अकेले अकेले। I'm going to chill. कैसे जाऊं?
Accio!
उड़ भी तो नहीं सकता मैं।
Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there.
going to chill. I'm going to chill.
Incendio.
फेक कैसे करना है?
Accio.
भागू। अच्छा भागू। पर कहाँ से भागू? I'm going to chill. भाई फास्ट भाई इतनी तक ही होता है वो। भाई कहाँ से भागू? अच्छा हो गया।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
आ जाओ। ओह! मैं भूल गया था मेरे पास स्पेशल एबिलिटी है। फायर्स किया। ओ ये भाई मैं भूल गया था। Nice. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. अच्छा ये भी कर सकता था। बढ़िया। मारते अच्छा मारते बाबू। मैं तो ऐसे भाग गया। I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. इधर भी सेम। आ जाओ सालो। जाओ बैठ गए।
Protego.
I'm going to chill. 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 भाई कहाँ आ गया मैं?
This must be the way forward, but to where?
हाय बहस क्या? अभी आ गया कि बॉस फाइट है। अच्छा अबे कूद अबे क्या है ये?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
अबे यार nearly there बोल के माँ किया। पैसे दे दो पैसे। बहुत कुछ मिल गया रे। वाओ ब्रा, I think I should set something here please. ये है I think what I'm missing। ये भी है 4 नंबर तो कुछ तो मिस कर रहा था ना। हाँ सही है। आ जाओ भाई। आओ साले, आओ साले।
Incendio.
अबे भाई पीछे से भाई पीछे से मार रहा है भाई। क्या है भाई? रुक जा भाई। I'm not ready bro.
Protego.
दोनों गए। आया कौन आया? भाई चाहिए दोनों मारो। Started planning that so fast. Oh, bitch.
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
रुको
Incendio.
बैंड के ठगो मैं आ गया भाई कितने लंबा है ये?
It is a book after all.
मिल जा मजा आ गया भाई सच्ची में बताओ क्रेटोस भाई नहीं सॉरी साहिल भाई मजा आ गया इट्स अ गुड गेम लेकिन वो तो गायब हो गया अभी ओके ओके ये मिशन कब खत्म होगा रे बाबा ये मेरा लंबा मिशन शुरू कर दिया क्या पानी नहीं ये वाला जादू तो मेरे को भी सीखना है गर्मियों में किया नहीं बोरिंग नहीं है मिशन अच्छा है लेकिन मेरे को अभी खाना खाना है मैंने खाया नहीं है मैंने खाना खाया है ही नहीं बोरिंग नहीं है बिल्कुल भी बोरिंग नहीं है ये कौन है?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bacall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we
ये
spoke
तो same लग रहा है कुछ.
you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
Okay.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Imagination.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be
अरे
wielded
मैं
by
सही हूँ मैं
select
बिल्कुल सही हूँ मेरे को सब आता है, इसको कुछ नहीं आता। ये चैट में जो इसको कुछ नहीं आता, मेरे को सब आता है। मेरे को सब आता है, ये चैट में जो इसको कुछ नहीं आता। मुझे सिखाओ मुझे। ऐसी आंख। अबे मैं अभी कहाँ? अबे मैं पकड़ा गया क्या? अभी मेरे को डिटेंशन मिलेगा क्या?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
नहीं।
But that being
इसको बेहोश कर दो यार कोई। जादू वादू उस पल में फूक के।
didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
मत बता, अगर तू सच्चा दोस्त है तो।
There was nobody else. I came alone.
भाई ये दोस्त है भाई।
Oh,
ये दोस्त है। ये दोस्त है।
What will your uncle say?
This is friend. ये दोस्त है भाई। ये सच्चा दोस्त है। पैस क्या? I like it. सेबुस्टन मेरे भाई। कहाँ गया सेबुस्टन? जाना कहाँ से भाई? सेबुस्टन मेरा भाई कहाँ है? छुप। मेन मिशन का है? मेन मिशन तो है नहीं। पिकाची हो तुम। पिकाची बिकाची? तुम्हें बिकाची कैसे? अभी कौन सा मिशन है? ठीक है मैं ये कल करूंगा। ठीक है चलो अब आज के लिए हो गया। आज के लिए इतना काफी है। हाउ टू एग्जिट माय बॉय? चलो कल करते हैं बॉस फाइट। कल शाम को आऊंगा मैं। क्या बकलोली फैलाई है। सो जाओ मेरी जिया। अभी तो मैं नहीं सो रहा, वो टाइम है। चलो बाय बाय। गुड नाइट साहिल भाई। गुड नाइट। I'm blinded by the lights. Bye. क्या बोला? अभी तक 5% वीडियो। टाइम लगेगा यार, टाइम लगेगा। चलो छोड़ो बाय बाय।
बन जा फिजा, देख तेरी यादों में दम घुटते यहाँ। तू थी दवा, अब है सजा। देख लंबी रातों से मैंने कली रजा। तेरे बिना मैं जीऊं बेमिसाल। गायक ने गीत बदलता है बुरा हाल। बिगड़े नवाब चुटता है कारोबार। आज भी ये दिल तेरे लिए माने दाने हार। कतूरे हाँ बन जा फिजा, देख तेरी यादों में